Welcome to LogicAndLife101.com's lesson number 3, predicting things or prophecies. Why is it that people believe that some other people, or even sometimes that themselves, have predicted something was going to happen? Well, part of it is we want to feel that we can do that, and part of it is that people don't really understand statistics. Let's give you an example. A few years ago, I had a girlfriend who literally begged me not to leave the house because I was going to work or something, and she said, I just know something terrible is going to happen. I feel it. I just know it. Well, I left. I came back. Nothing happened. And, of course, she forgot all about it. But that's the thing. When nothing happens, people tend to forget all about it. When something happens, they remember it. So we have a distorted view of what happens. Let's note as well that if a clock is stopped, it's right at least twice a day. At least if you're running on a 24-hour day or 12-hour clock. Anyway, the point is that if you predict enough things, you're bound to get something right eventually. If you predict, for example, that when you go into a grocery store, your bill is going to come out to an even $6 or $7 or whatever, you can predict that with some reasonable chance because it happens 1 out of every 100 times just on random chance. However, we know that random chance does not operate that way because stores price their things at $1.98 or $1.99 or $2.99 or whatever, so the chances become slimmer and slimmer that your bill is going to come out exactly to an even number. And they do this on purpose, of course, because $7.99 sounds cheaper than $8. I know it's ridiculous, but it does sound cheaper than $8. And let's note that we can have some control over that ourselves. I can go into a store, for example, and predict exactly when my bill is going to come out to an even number by checking the store before and finding out what items will add up with tax to the exact amount that I need. So another problem is self-fulfilling prophecies. If you predict something's going to happen and you have control over the elements that go into making it happen, it's not a prophecy. We do that all the time, and we fool ourselves. So when someone says they predicted something, don't be fooled. They probably either had some control over it or it was just random chance. See you next time.